and welcome to Geek Geek Nerd Nerd, comics, toys, and collectibles. I'm Chris Columbus, the owner of Geek Geek Nerd Nerd. I want to take you around and take a look through the store here, the Geek Geek Nerd Nerd Mecca, as it's called. We're right next to the Redmond Antique Mall right over there. And right here, we're going to go take a look at Geek Geek Nerd Nerd, the interior of the store. If I can hold things steady here as we come on in. You can see Geek Geek Nerd Nerd right there. You got the bat symbol for hope from Superman, and the Flash symbol. And we've got the main entrance right here. So we're gonna go right on inside. Let's go inside. And inside, what you find is this massive wall of pop vinyls. Massive wall of pop vinyls right there. If you're looking for any pop vinyls, we've got them. Over here, we've got more pop vinyls. We got vinyl sodas. These are all the new release comics that came out this week. We've got variant covers up here on the top row. And then we have new #1s that we got in this week right down here on the bottom row. And then we got new graphic novels that we got in this week on the very bottom row. We've got all of our new merchandise, action figures, statues, all of that kind of stuff, along with Funko Pops, new Funko Pops that we just got in this week, right over there. All kinds of cool stuff, Star Wars figures, blind box figures, Magic the Gathering cards. Over here is our more blind box figures and this week's new release comics there as well. We've got our point of sale systems right over here. Two different point of sale systems there, and we use Comic Hub for our point of sale and our subscriptions and everything like that. Keeps track of everything. Down here in the case, we have some really cool rare pop vinyls and rare action figures, along with some Star Wars figures, clone troopers and whatnot. Some really cool stuff. We've got our candy section over here with fingers and, yes, fingers, demon fingers, along with some really cool bunny soul candies right there from Bleach and Wonder Woman and Dragon Ball, Hello Kitty, Legend of Korra, all kinds of candy. We've got jewelry over here in this case. So we've got some jewelry inside there. Looks like we need to restock that. Up here at the counter, we've got the Dawn of DC, some miscellaneous dice, bookmarks, all kinds of stuff here. As well as pre-orders, things that you can pre-order in our business license over there. In the background, you see that really cool print over there. It's $2,000 for that. It's a hand-signed by Bob Kane print. Very, very cool. I guess I got to get moving because I only have 5 minutes to do this video. We've got pins over here, all kinds of different pins. Over here, we've got our anime statue section right over there. And yes, that's me, Chris, right there. So we got our anime statue section right there. All kinds of anime statues. So many of them coming out lately. And they're all fantastic, and they do really well here in the store. Customers love them. Down here we've got some Disney statues, as well as all of our Q Poskets over here. Back here in this corner, we got this beautiful door going back to our back room right there. That is our back room where we receive everything. So we got all kinds of stuff. It's kind of a mess right now. We need to clean that up today. But we got our anime figures and plushes over here, along with banks and all kinds of anime-centric stuff. Then we go to the Witcher. We've got our horror section, along with G.I. Joe and He-Man. Back here in this corner, some Spawn figures, Stranger Things. We got all kinds of Animaniacs and other figures over here. Everything is labeled with prices right there on the front, so you can see them and see how much they are. We got look at these really cool Skeletor masks. I love all the stuff that we have in the store. Really cool D-Stage figures. Bear Bricks over here, some Nightmare Before Christmas action, Mickey and Tron, and more anime. Lots of anime. Anime has been hugely popular in the store. Over here we have our Pokemon section. All of our Pokemon. We've got all kinds of vintage toys over here in this section. Lots of vintage toys, loose toys, dollar toys. We've got Blu-rays. We've got games, all sorts of games for different things if you're playing. We got pop vinyls, all kinds of pop vinyls. There's another look at the pop vinyl wall. So we got pop vinyls over here. Back here, we have our back issue bins, and our back issue bins are something really, really special. The reason these are really special, if you look at them, these boxes pull out, and they pull out all the way, so you can get back into the very back of the box, and they're supported. We had a friend of Geek Geek Nerd Nerd make these. They are fantastic and awesome, and I need more because we're out of space already. We need more space for more back issues. But that's our back issue bins right there. We got lots of back issues. We've got all of our newer release comics over here. These are from the last 3 months, and we've got multiple rows. So you've got sorted by Marvel, DC. You've got, I think you got Archie over here, and Image. And then over here we have the small press, so the smaller press publishers over here in this section. Then we go over to Boom Studios, and Aftershock, and Vault, and IDW, and Zenoscope. And then over here we've got our section with Dynamite, and Titan, and Valiant are all over here in this section. We've got our Star Wars section up above here. All of our Star Wars action figures and statues. And then we've got all of our bigger statues up here, and Mondo action figures, a bunch of stuff there. And then on the very top row, you can see we've got t-shirts up there, lots of t-shirts. All the t-shirts, see if I can come around here. All kinds of t-shirts there. And in here we have more statues on the top row above all of our graphic novels. So graphic novels, we got lots and lots of graphic novels, are all alphabetized. So all of our graphic novels over here are some of our big picks of graphic novels, things that you guys should be reading. If you're not, you should. They're really, really good. Along with our manga, a bunch of manga that you should check out. We've got our manga section over here, as well as over here. So lots of manga. And yeah, just lots of everything. And then coming over here, we've got some of our higher end variants, our gated variants, 1 in 25, 1 in 10, 1 per stores. We've got more of our vintage comics over here. These are ones that are about to go over into the back issue bins. We just got to get price tags on them and put them in the back issue bins, but people can shop those in the meantime. And so we did the full circle there. We've got comic supplies over here if you need bags and boards. We've got bags and boards. We've got magazines over here, horror magazines, oversized comics. And then we have back issues down here for you. And then moving up the stairs, we got Venom over here to greet you. Some shirts over here in the hallway. And then as we go up, we've got different prints and posters. Lots of prints and posters there. And then we've got more prints and posters over here. More over here. Lady Death, the Hulk. We got Iron Man. We've got our Star Trek section up along the stairs right over here. And then as we come up, we've got Star Trek ships and Mego figures. And we've got Gundams up here. All different kinds of mech characters, from Digimon to Gundam to all sorts of them. Really cool larger Gundam sets up there as well, like the Archangel. Really cool larger sets. Taking a look upstairs here. Got all kinds of cool stuff up here. Statues and look at that. More pop vinyls. More pop vinyls. This is our all ages section of pop vinyls right in there. Those are our all ages back issues right there. This is our all ages section upstairs here. And as we turn around, we've got the all ages section right here. Those are all newer release comics. We've got plushies over here. We've got our middle reader comics are right here stashed in this section. So those are our middle reader. And then over here we have our young adult section. So that is the young adult section of comics. And then we got little minifigures and Disney figures and Mario and Pokemon. And then back here, these are our all ages graphic novels down here. So that's our all ages graphic novels right there. And then we have more Funko Pop vinyls right in there. Lots more Funko Pop vinyls. And those are more of our Disney Funko Pop vinyls. Got an Avatar section there. We got the Disney Mirrorverse up there. And we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right above there. All kinds of good stuff. In here we have our game room. So this is our game room where people can sit down and play. and play Magic or Dungeons and Dragons. We have several groups that meet and play here in the store. We've got our gaming section over here with all of our different board games. Different board games there. We got HeroClix. We've got all kinds of different board games. And we come over here to our D&D section, and we've got like D&D Onslaught and numerous other things to go along with your D&D collection. More pop vinyls of D&D. Back here we've got the Warhammer. So we've got the Warhammer paints, and we've got all the Warhammer sets over here. All the different Warhammer sets. And then over here we have more blind boxes. We've got cases that we let people rent out and sell stuff in here on consignment. So we have those available for people to rent and sell their stuff in the store. We've got more blind boxes. And then we have puzzles over here. Puzzles and more board games. More of your traditional board games like Monopoly and Clue and things like that. And that is pretty much what Geek Geek Nerd Nerd is. All kinds of different stuff for your collecting pleasure or your gaming pleasure, whatever it may be. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I appreciate you. Have a fantastic day. We'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.